Yes, hello folks, welcome back. I'm hoping you are doing okay. Now, you see, just like 2 weeks ago, Kenyans thought that Matiangi would actually, join William Ruto. Why? Because Uhuru Kenyatta gave a very critical speech. Akasema kwamba Matiangi lazima atake over Jubilee. And after saying that, tuliona Matiangi alikuwa aendi kwa meetings za opposition, alikuwa anafanya meetings zake. And Kenyans are good in speculating. Wakenya wakasema kwamba kama Matiangi Ruto amenunua, because right now it is believed that William Ruto is actually buying the opposition. Amejua ni kubaya, sasa kazi anatumia pesa, anakuita, anakupea mabilioni zako, then unachana na Gachagua. So, but today's, Wiper NDC has shown Kenyan a different direction. And because we have seen Matiangi there delivering a very powerful speech.
Secondly, people have been saying that the mood in Africa is such that you cannot serve one term, that it's very difficult to remove a sitting president. I honestly think that that nonsense has now been sorted out, and you know what that is. So, Kenyan people, soon enough we will have our opportunity to do a good thing for this country and follow suit and do what other good Africans have done where they have not been satisfied by service provision and service delivery. I honestly don't think we will let the Kenyan people down. Secondly, Your Excellency, I want to repeat and exactly say what Mother said here. We have agreed we must put ambition and everything else before the interest of this country. When we sit together, and should the united opposition, Your Excellency, decide that you will be the candidate, I will support you. We will support you. And I believe that when that time comes, when we all sit together, consult everybody, and a method is found of identifying a candidate or one of us who will deliver and be first among equals, we should all rally behind that individual. And as I've said here openly, Your Excellency, if that person is yourself, we will support you and back you, because in any case, that's what we want.
Yes, he's saying it clearly that they will sit down and they will come up with one candidate. Whoever it will be, they will actually support that candidate. Of course, this should be the biggest bombshell on William Ruto. I'm saying so. Now Ruto will have to face a united opposition, and this is his main nightmare. And Ruto facing an opposition united, this is equal to one down.
And they say, it was Shakespeare who said, there's a tide in the affairs of man, taken its height, leads to fortune. Abundant, the rest of life is lived in misery. There's a paraphrasing. I want to encourage you, Ndugu Rigathi. You stand stronger than when you are deputy president. Nobody knew you. Now the country knows you. My sister mother, my twin sister, you were Ruto, Raila's running mate. You were the first one to say, he, haifanyiki, most principled, amazing Kenyan lady, even the region, standing for justice and everywhere in our region. My sister mother, I'm very proud that you call me your political twin. We will stand together. My brother Eugene Wamalo, these last 2 years, we've been on those trips everywhere across the length and breadth of this country, waiting for other friends to come like Fred Matiangi. And J.B. Muturi was waiting for him to be fired. And he got fired. And it is good that Ruto fired J.B. Muturi. My brother Torome, a brilliant mind in numbers. You see, now we're going to lead this revolution in real time. This coming election will not be stealable.
One more thing, so. Remember, in this opposition, these three people were on a different agenda. Kalonzo wants to be the president. Kweli. And of course, he's been supporting Raila Odinga for the longest time. Akiimagine kwamba one day Raila will support him. But Raila, as we know him, is very slippery. Amekataa, amesema he can't support Kalonzo Musyoka. So Kalonzo wants to be the president as a way of punishing Raila Odinga for betrayal. And two, Gachagua. Gachagwa's main agenda is revenge. You will agree with me, ama you don't agree with me. But Gachagwa's main agenda ni revenge. Gachagua aliumizwa wakati William Ruto alimwimpeach. To the point whereby Gachagua even alikuwa mgonjwa kwa Senate. Akapeleka hospitali. He was just in shock. So his main agenda is revenge.
Asante sana. Haya, Gen Z, peace. Sasa Waito, nimekuja kusikiza ground hapa Ukambani inasema nini? Ate ground inasemaje? Harambee! Wewe Ruto, wewe Kasongo, wewe Arap Mashamba, wewe muongo, wewe mwizi, wewe Kasongo, asante sana. Tunamjua? Kwanza mimi namuonea IT. Ndio halali. Akinisikia halali. Hii jamani namsukuma. Nimsukume. Aende asiende. Wangapi wanasema Kasongo?
And be afraid of someone who is after revenge. Someone who is after revenge will shelve his ambition. Kukumiza. And Gachagua has been saying that yeye anaja kuwa president. He can support whoever candidate. But his main agenda is actually to make William Samoei Ruto a one-term president. So this means that even if it will be Kalonzo or Matiangi, Gachagua will be behind and will deliver the old 7 million Mount Kenya votes to Kalonzo ama to Matiangi. Even though and Matiangi is being used by Uhuru Kenyatta. Matiangi yeye ana shida na Ruto sana. Yeye ni Uhuru anamfund, Uhuru anamtumia. And we've been saying this channel that if there's someone who is against William Ruto's presidency, is one man called Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru ana shida na Ruto, yeye proper. He can even say it publicly that Kenyans made the worst choice in actually electing William Ruto. So these are people who are having a personal vendetta against William Ruto. Kila mtu naisha. And when they're united, I'm telling you what, they'll actually send William Ruto nyumbani. Lazima mpeleke nyumbani. You are taken to the bank, they will have to take him home. And that's what we see now, even though the government, we've been seeing Kindiki na William Ruto wakienda Ukambani, trying to actually convince Kalonzo Musyoka awache Gachagua. Why do you think they are trying to convince Kalonzo Musyoka awache Gachagua? Because they are afraid of the unity. Ruto is afraid of Kalonzo Musyoka vying akisapotiwa na Gachagua, who now represent the Mount Kenya community. So that's why I'm saying this unity, your opposition, is actually the worst news for William Ruto. And should it go till 2027, William Ruto will have like a tough time to defend his seat. In fact, even Agwambo himself will not be able to help him. Raila hataweza kusaidia Ruto because Ruto will be going against Mount Kenya, which is 7 million votes, Ukambani some 4 million, Kisii, of course, Nyanza, Kisii, who are buying Matiangi, as it won't be easy for William Ruto to actually defeat the opposition. That's why you see now ameamua anatumia pesa. That's why you see now even in these by-elections is trying to win it by actually buying the candidates. Just the other day, I don't know whether alimlipa ama kumlipa, lakini I believe that he called Gideon Moi kwa State House akamwongelesha to a point whereby Gideon Moi had to quit the by-election. Akaachia UDA member one man called Chemitei. So that's the stage Ruto amefikishwa. Penye amefikishwa ni lazima tumie pesa, because there's no way you talk to Kenyans wamwelewe. Sasa ni pesa, unaona, he's just using money, because now amejua only money can talk, but he as a person, he can't convince people to actually listen to him based on the amount of damage he has caused this nation. Anyway, guys, tell me, this is my opinion. In Kenya, we have freedom of speech, not telling you to think. Do you really believe that William Ruto is going on after what we have seen in the unity, opposition? Come tell me, then of course I'll be glad to actually answer you back. Thank you. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea, the place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.